Part 2, everybody, hi! Dos. Merry Christmas. Trois. Let's say two in different languages. I don't remember German.
Dos.
I said dos, and then I said trois,
which
is French, and then I don't remember German.
I don't know.
Me either. I took German.
Do you know what your daughters did to me?
Speaking Spanish?
No.
Any games?
She did numbers. Sam goes, Allie. Oh, Allie. Did Sam use that stern voice because she wouldn't do it? Allison. Okay. And Nana doesn't like that. Just do it, Nana. Just do it. Daddy says do it. Okay. I stood in and I looked at Sam.
Yep.
I'm like, why ain't you teaching her Oneida? Sam goes, I don't know it.
Yeah, Sam doesn't know Oneida. So anyways, back to Ross. We went to Ross for the first time ever, and I walked in there, and the first thing I saw was this super cute Betsy Johnson purse. It is adorable, and it's the perfect size for a teenager.
Oh, that's my pens.
Or Betsy Johnson. Yes, Betsy Johnson. Super cute, adorable, and I got this for Leon.
I think I still have one of these pens. I'll stick it in there.
So, yep. I thought it was so cute, and I love the little heart, and if she doesn't like it, I'm keeping it for myself. So anyways, so that was like a good first impression when I first walked in and saw it. This purse was originally $68, and I only paid $20. So...
Should I tell you about my purse?
And it's big enough... Hold on, we'll get to that. And it's big enough, to keep your necessities, tiny enough to carry it around. So cute! So then, I was like, alright, good first impressions. At a new store we'd never been to. So then I was like, alright, I'm going to check out the junior section, which is like mine and Leah's age.
No, I don't have one anymore. Bummer.
And that's fine. And instead of going anywhere else for Leah, I found everything that she would love. This is Wild Spirit.
Brittany and Nate about it is.
I love this shirt. I think it's so cute.
Love with a touch of glitter.
So. And Leah's kind of got like that funky little thing.
With dream, love, soul, free. It's free.
So
wait, let's just say about it. Oh, it's just inside. My bad.
Nope, that's alright. I really like this one. I think this one's so pretty.
Live by the sun, love by the moon. Ooh, I like that. I like the center. Bring that up close. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
And then they also have Victoria's Secret stuff there. So I got her a pink sweater.
Love.
That says love all over. But yeah, it's Victoria's Secret.
That's the back?
Yeah, the back says love.
Oh, it's a hoodie.
Yeah. Oh no, I had it backwards. This is the front.
Yeah.
And that's the back.
That's cute.
So that's Leah's. Plus, she still has like $15-20. So that I'm gonna give her because I was gonna try and find cheer shorts because that's what she wants. Except I'm in now, so I'm just gonna put it in the card and write, "This is for cheer shorts. Love Santa." So I'm gonna make it funny, like Santa doesn't know his way around cheerleading stuff. And I got this wine glass, and it says, "Baby, it's cold outside." Well, it's my mother's wine glass, but I bought it for her.
One of my favorite songs.
And then,
"Baby, it's cold outside."
And then this is what Mama found.
Who knew? This is so cool. I found washi. I can't wait. I've been waiting to get home to do this. I'm going to take it out of the box and show you. Ross had washi, and the lady said they usually have some, so that's kind of cool. I paid $3.99. I didn't think it was
For both of them.
or each.
A piece.
Yeah.
But I mean, like...
I didn't think it was too bad. But I fell in love with this one. So I had to get it. I didn't even look to see how much is on each roll, so... got the most pretty. I'll put my glasses on now so I can read it to you. This one has snowflakes, and it's blue, pink in there. Can you see?
Yeah, lightly.
A little bit. So good. I like my wine glass. Baby, it's cold outside.
Well, the other day I had my Christmas carols on, and I had the Michael Bublé and Idina Menzel one, or whatever her last name is, playing. And then right after was the original, and Will switched them. And I was like, how dare you switch that song? And he was like, it's the same song. And I was like, I don't care. Different singers. And he was like, I'm just tired of that song. And I was like, it is my... Yeah. I was like, that is my Christmas music, and that was my Nana's favorite song, and my mother's, and it makes me it reminds me of them, so don't touch my cigarette. Are you having difficulties, my dear?
Yes. I'm getting it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Pass it.
There. Okay. There, that's better. There you go. Isn't that pretty? I fell in love with this right away. See it? Had to grab it. I probably would have paid more if it was more, because I don't have a lot of Christmas, or I should say a lot of winter. This is pretty. And there's this one. And this one just says, wish, warm wishes.
Warm wishes.
Warm wishes. This one says, warm wishes, dupes. So, oh.
3 snowflake.
3 snowflakes. And
2 warm wishes.
so, come here. Then, we found this one. I only had 2, but the lady says, oh, you should carry more, but... And this is made by American Crafts. And I paid $3.99, so I think that's a pretty good deal. So, you know, I don't buy a lot of pricey washing. But it's gold dots, like that, with that amount on there. And I don't know what to call this design. And then this says, do what you love. And this says,
Hello.
hello.
Oh, sure.
And then there's this one. Oh, let's clean up the row. And then golden. And this dot, 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 dot. And gold. So, that's that. It's amazing that I found washing. And I didn't even go washing shopping.
Yep.
I still came home with washing. Hey.
So this purse.
Damn it, I must go be a... Look at... This is funny. Oh, my purse.
Anyways, so this purse.
It's a biker purse.
It's a biker. It's pure leather. It's got the fringes, blah, blah, blah. And I'm checking out, and Mom's looking at this purse. And she grabs the
I was
price
willing
tag.
to take my calendar back.
Yep. So she really liked it. And she looks at the price tag, and her eyes get to the size of, like, tennis balls. So she puts it back, and she stops touching it. And I was like, what's wrong? She goes, that's an $800 purse. And I was like, what? She's like, it's $800. And I was like, yeah, Mom, but, like, what's the price for this store? And she goes, oh. So she goes back and look, and she's like, it's $179. And I was like, oh, that ain't too bad.
Yeah, I would have bought that.
Yeah.
That's now...
But it was a big purse.
In my heyday, that'd have been nothing.
Yep. But, like, she was like, whoo, their right mind would pay so much for this good purse.
Me in my heyday?
So,
Not $800, though.
yeah.
Because I have one similar that when it got stolen.
Oh.
Wait, who's the alcoholic at Christmas?
Yeah, but put yours down real quick. See, they're almost the same size. Like, glass.
So,
They're pretty equivalent.
Mhm.
Yours has just got a longer stem.
cheers.
No, I gotta work tomorrow. I have to work on Christmas Eve.
Baby,
guys.
it's cold outside. What's your say for
Hello, wine. Goodbye, problems. So,
that? Oh, here.
Merry
So I
Christmas.
don't forget. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. So, but that was our Christmas shopping. I got everybody done. He's pretty.
Buy diamond snow globe every Christmas. Either it's a
Yeah.
tiny one or a big one. A musical one. This year, Flea Farmers cleaned out. We had like 3 and I stared at them. Thing is I need to have you take a picture.
Yeah. I have a lot of snow globes and nowhere to put them.
So I sent it to Sam. Sam goes, yeah, Mom, they look like you're worried about them. So that's why I didn't get them at Flea Farm. And Shopko didn't have many this year.
I don't know. I didn't even look.
Yeah, I was looking when we were there.
So,
Tomorrow I have to do Christmas Day.
yep. At the work.
My Santa's hat. He needs his glasses back on.
Yeah, he needs glasses.
He needs glasses. There we go. Did y'all see the video with Cole with glasses? Didn't he look like little Superman? I think I put it up.
I don't know.
His Christmas concert was adorable.
He was so shy. Big old
then
eyes.
he'd do his movements. But
Super big red.
Couldn't see his lips move.
He was as red as a cherry. Just,
you know,
we had to bring him to by his teacher, you know, so he could go on the stage or the little platform or whatever. And he didn't want me to leave. He was like, "No, Mama, don't leave." So many people.
Sarah sent me a pen. I had one. I must bought one. Right here.
What are you doing?
Jamming. I've been jamming with my pens the last few days. Fast food videos. We watched my videos.
I thought those were blenders.
Ready?
I know.
But I decided once I use the ink up, okay? Because, I mean, I could pull in, put another ink. But wouldn't it look cute as earrings or making the top and a little headband?
Maybe a headband.
For the girls?
I think they'd be too
or
big
little
for earrings.
barrettes?
I think they'd be way too big for earrings.
Because, you know me, it's called crafty, recycle, reuse. Because I'm thinking, I can once because you know me, I use them all year long. I even transferred them all into a bigger thing last night.
Oh, that's good.
So,
I see you found the flowers. The roses.
Yeah, I only bought one. But yeah, Kathy gave me these. And this one, Sarah sent me. Oh, one of them too. And I don't know if I bought this one or gifted it. Yeah, I have a pen obsession underneath it.
Yeah, you do. Lots of pens.
So cute!
Do you even use them?
Yeah!
Okay.
I grab them right out of there. And then I have the other ones in here. Your little diamond. It's in here. And yeah, there you go.
There's so many pens. But it's okay.
So else?
I don't know. I gotta go get pies.
That's nuts. What I thought you were gonna say there. You're cheating on pies, huh? That's alright. You have to work. Enjoy your life.
I'm thinking about getting them at Perkins, so they'll at least be homemade.
Should have did that today or ordered them.
Oh, well, I'm going to call or see if Quick Trip has any because they do homemade too.
I just enjoy your day instead of baking away when you only have one day off in the last 7.
Yes, that's why I'm cheating. And I gotta get buns.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. We should be like Kathy Lee and Hoyda in the morning.
Oh yeah,
to drink wine.
Chardonnay.
Wine and dine with Tina and Diamond.
There we go. I
So
love
like
wine.
chit chat. We have to do wine.
Maybe New Year's Eve.
Our YouTubers could see that one cup of wine turns Tina really over.
Woohoo! I thought that was champagne.
Yeah.
So
I like champagne. I love champagne. And it's one.
It's the bubbly effect, she says.
One turns into
one glass of champagne turns into 2, and 2 turns into a bottle.
Yeah. Everybody from my family and wedding, they know that I ordered me my own bottle.
Yep, own bottle of champagne. My wedding, she had her own bottle.
My cousin Robbie got married, and I walked in, and his wife, it was so funny, because I caused their first argument being a married couple. Because he went, let her open this one bottle of wine, or champagne. He's like, that's for my cousin Tina. I have many cousins, and Tina's the only one that talks to me, and she has her own bottle. Walked in, he's like, champagne. There we go. We popped it, we both toasted, and then I went away with the bottle. Oh, what'd you do with my phone?
It's over there. I'm not worried about it right now. So,
let's see. Kids are all excited to open their Christmas gifts.
Oh my god. The past, 3 days. Mom, can we open a present? Mom, can we open a present? Mom, can we open a present? No!
You made a mistake of putting your gifts underneath the tree way before. I did it this week.
They got to open presents last night from their grandma and grandpa, so we had a strike. And they got the Snuggly Tales. Ellie's is a mermaid. Bubba's is a shark. They also got Finding Dory from Aunt Cassie. And Riley got this little robot toy thing that you can connect it through YouTube videos. And once it picks up that music on the YouTube video, it dances. So it's kind of cool. Leah got a nail thingy.
And I want to play with it with One Direction.
I don't know if I think it has to be from the White website.
Oh!
YouTube channel.
Yep.
So, Leah got $25 gift card and a little nail thingy. My husband got $50 from them, and I got $10 in a lily. Speaking of which, where is my lily?
I put your lily in the living room between the two Nana Mooses.
Okay, that's fine. I can say that. Oh my goodness, my nose.
Because I didn't want it to not go over, so it's a good spot. It looks pretty though. Can you leave it till after Christmas?
I just said it's fine then.
Okay, because I want to do a video tonight. I was so tired last night. My intentions is to pick up the living room, because I shouldn't say pick up, tidy, and put the puzzles away that Carter had. And I was going to do my video for you people to see my living room all decorated. And I was just tired. I did a video last night.
Well, that's like me.
And I crashed after I talked to you.
I wrapped, okay, so 2 nights ago.
Because look how fast I got out of that bed this morning. Usually I ain't that quick if you wake me up earlier than I'm usually up.
I wrapped Christmas presents. My mountain of Christmas presents, I wrapped them. And I fell asleep in the middle of my living room floor, sprawled out on wrapping paper, holding scissors. And at about 2:30, woke up at 3:56 on the floor, still clutching these scissors. And I was like, crap. I gotta be up in an hour and a half for work. So I crawled in my bed, woke up, went to work. I didn't even shower, guys. I was just so tired. I kept hitting my alarm clock. Unloaded the truck yesterday, which took about 2 hours. And then, I was just at work dragging ass. It was just awful. And then I got home from work, started making meatloaf, popped it in the oven, sat on my couch, took a 20-minute snooze, half an hour snooze, woke back up, ate dinner, put my kids to bed at 7:30, 7:45. My bub went to bed, and I slept all night. Except I have a stuffy nose that I can't get rid of, so it woke me up once. And then when I woke up, it was 3:50.
Use the Mickey Mouse Kleenexes. They're special.
So I woke up at
Mouse.
I woke up at 3:20, and I thought I had to get up for the day. And I rolled over and looked at my alarm clock and saw it was only 3:20, and I was like, oh, I still got 2.5 hours. So, but that's everything I have. What about you, Mama? We have our Christmas football game tomorrow.
Yes.
So, alright. So, anything else you want to add? Or shall we say our goodbyes? I gotta do my nails.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo mine. We're gonna put our... Oh, I got itchy ear. What's that mean? What's that? Itchy palms money. God, come on!
Itchy palms mean. I give you money.
Yeah. What's itchy ear mean?
I don't think it means anything. I think it just means your ears itchy. But best friend comes home in 2 days.
Because my grandpa always says his palms would itch. I'd be like, what's happening? He'd say, we're checking in the bacon today. And then, if your ears ring, somebody's talking about you.
The angels are talking to you.
And there's another thing. Oh, if your nose itches, if you go to itch your nose like this,
You're lying.
you're lying.
So,
He'd say to me, I go like this right before I talk. I'm always, and it's allergies actually with me. He'd be like, don't even start. And I'd be like, what, Grandpa? You go back, think what you're going to tell me, and then come back. And then
I tell Allie all the time if she lies to me, she's going to wake up with blue nose.
So I come back, and I'd be like, okay, Grandpa, can I go outside and go fishing? He goes, is that what you were going to ask me before? I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, you weren't going to lie to me? And I'd be like, no. He goes, well, you were itching your nose. So I just stopped you from lying to me. I'm like, I'm going to go fishing.
Sounds like Grandpa.
Oh, I miss that man.
I miss my grandma.
20 years he's gone.
8. 1 and 9.
Every year your brother turns older, a year my grandfather's been gone because he died.
It'll be 21 then.
Today was born on the 9th April. Grandpa died on the 12th April. He held my baby boy, yeah.
No kidding.
Nope, and was sitting right in the still. I think God did that. Some things occur in your life that you are not supposed to have. And my grandpa did not look like my grandpa when I went in to say our final goodbye. For me to forget my camera, or even my mom to forget her camera, to have a picture of him holding Xavier was a sign from the Lord up above that you do not want this picture. Because I would always know, when I looked at that picture, it was the last picture of that man.
Yep.
and he didn't look right. He was yellow tinged because of his kidneys shut down. And the thing is, I laughed so hard about my grandpa. Is I'd have to go with my grandpa to about 150 miles to Milwaukee.
Yeah, about 150, 160.
It was
200.
the local VA hospital. And
Now there's one here in Goodman.
yeah. So I was born in 1972. The same year my grandpa had to retire from, he was a mechanic at a Chevy dealership. And because he had a bad heart. He always did. He was what they called years ago a blueberry, where he came out blue and they had to resuscitate or whatever, bring him back. And they told my great-grandmother, that baby's not going to live. And my great-grandmother says, you want to make a bet on that? Well, he did. He lived to be 75 years old. And I remember I'd go off and down to Milwaukee with him, because then we'd go on shopping trips too. The JCPenney Outlet, the Sears Outlet, it was awesome. But I remember one of the last times I went down to the hospital with my grandfather, Diamond, you had to be 2 years old, because you were with me. And my grandpa had this look on his face that he's looking at this doctor. And my grandpa goes, did I have you before? My grandpa had an awesome memory. He never lost his memory with his age. He had all his functions. All of it. And he goes, well, Mr. Cox, I probably did. I could look. So doctor comes out. Goes, oh, yeah. I had you back in 1972. My grandpa's Bugs. That's what he called me, Bugs. I'm like, what? He goes, how old are you? I go, 23. 23 years ago, you son of a bitch told me I was going to die. Because that's what he remembered. Is they told my grandpa, you have 6 months to live.
All the time.
All the time. And they brought that man back 4 times on the operating table.
And every single time, he said he saw Grandma.
Saw my grandma. And I'd say, and when you're a kid, because I lived with him after my parents divorced, and he'd say, I saw your grandma. And I'd be like, okay, they had you on some good stuff. Well, then he started hearing more of that, and I'd say, what was she doing?
Hands on her hips.
Her hands on her hips, because my mom and my grandma, and I do it too.
We do it too.
We get mad.
Hands on her hips.
Rubus. And the night that the last time I see my grandfather.
Tell him what she would say first.
Oh, she'd say to him, what are you doing here, Bert? I'm not ready for you.
She died when you were 7.
Yep, she died when I was 7 years old. My grandpa never remarried, and he never had a girlfriend. Never had a companion. He was one true love, he told me.
Oh, he had a dog.
Yeah, he took my dog. But, so, the last night, when I went to the hospital, because, to understand, I have gone through my whole, since my parents divorced, 7 years old, living with my grandfather, coming home off the bus one time, and he had a fish in a hole. We lived on a river. And I walked down, and he was in his chair, and I thought he died. I had to dial the ambulance. Back then, they didn't have 911. I had the number memorized. My grandpa had a stroke. Came back. Never had the type of stroke that he couldn't function.
Yep.
Yeah, he had mild strokes. Found him in his fishing chair. And then he walked up. I had lived in 3 flights. And he ended up leaving my house. Ended up in the emergency room. He had a mild stroke because I lived 3 flights up. And he was bound and determined to be at her birthday party. And that's the last time I made him go up my stairs. And it was stuff like that my whole childhood.
But every time he saw Grandma.
He'd say he saw my grandma.
Great-grandma. Yeah, my great-grandma.
Well, the night that he finally
passed
away, I was sitting there, and he says, Bugs, I'm like, what, Grandpa? I saw Grandma. And I'm like, well, what's she doing? Because by then I started believing him. And I go, what's she doing? He goes, she was just staring at me.
No hands on her hips.
No hands on her hips. Didn't speak. Holding a baby.
Didn't they lose a baby?
Yeah. And I'm like, really? Yep. And he goes, you know what that means? And I'm like, yep. It means it's your time, Grandpa. Yep. And I accepted it. I mean, you know. And I'm like, okay. And then he sent us all home. And this is my grandpa. I laughed about it today. But I went to the waiting room. I refused to leave. I wasn't leaving. I wasn't going nowhere. And the nurse comes in this family room. Is there a bugs out here? And I'm like, yeah. Your grandpa says you're supposed to get in there. I get in there. He says to me, I told you to go home, Bugs. I'm like, I don't want to leave it. I don't want to die with you here at the hospital. So go home. And he goes, and he knew. He goes, and I'll know if you're still in this city too. Because at that time,
we lived in Ashwaubenon.
We lived in Ashwaubenon. I'm up in O'Connell Falls, 30 minutes away. He goes, go home. And I had a Saber. He's just 3 days old. Take that baby home. I want that baby here. My grandpa was a big believer of one soul. If it's
Has experience.
You know. So he didn't want to leave his spirit or his soul attached to my son. He told me, go home. I just remember going in there. Did you go home? And I'm like, I don't want to. I want to die, he says. Because he was ready. A lot.
Yeah, he was ready.
He accepted.
It reminds me of Grandpa Massey. Where, like, I think when it gets to be Grandpa Massey's time,
Yeah.
and, you know, and he gets to that point where he'll just be, he's ready.
I bawled. Just
Well, yeah.
totally lost it going out of that hospital that he sent me away. Because, see, the thing is I wanted to take him home. And my mom wanted to take him to his favorite fishing hole. And
Go where
let
he
him.
wants.
But my Aunt Penny and my other aunt, they wouldn't do it. Just wouldn't do it. Because I'd have dragged his ass in my little and he would have drove him. But they wouldn't do it. And then he sent everybody home except I didn't leave. I think about that and I laugh
like
now.
When Nana passed away, you know, she called me. And I picked
Yeah.
up the phone. And I told her, she was like, what are you doing today? And I was like, I'm going to the fair with Bryn later. She was like, oh, well, do you want to come rummage sale with me? And then me and you will go pick up Bryn. We'll go do some shopping, get some lunch, and I'll drop you guys off at the fairgrounds. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a plan. And so she was like, I'll be there in like half an hour. And I was like, okay. I'll hop in the shower, start getting ready. And she was like, all right. And then I was like, I love you, Nana. And she was like, I love you too, Spunky Bunky. And she hadn't called me Spunky. She didn't call me Spunky Bunky for a while. You know, and she actually called me Spunky Bunky, which is, she never really did when I got older. And,
Bunky.
yeah, Bunky.
Private, but not in front of people.
Yeah, but she said Spunky Bunky this time. In front of my aunt, my uncle, my step-grandfather, all of them. And I was like, all right, I'll see you in half an hour. And then I'm glad I at least got to say, you know, I love you, Nana. You know, and got to hear it. But I had that one foot in the shower, and I was about to crawl in, and you're like, get your ass out of the shower, now! Sorry. So, but, yep. So, but.
My biggest thing is I think back to that day, or the last time I talked to her, I told her I loved her.
Yeah.
But I told my mom, and I told my kids, it's automatic. Hey, love yous.
Even if we're fighting,
Mm-hmm.
I still love you.
One day we got into such a fight when she was, 17?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm leaving. And I'm like,
You pulled my ponytail.
I went to grab her shirt. I wanted to grab her
Do a
shirt.
second video. We'll be back in a little bit. Hold on.